This May is a super exciting, positive, really fun month. It's probably my favorite month of the year, and it has a ton of energetic changes that really take us from being stable and rooted in inspiration in the beginning of the month to super bubbly and energetic and social by the end of it. So if you're excited to see what the astrology has in store for everyone this May, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maren. I make astrology videos, and I also make music, so do check that out down below. And if you want any personal readings with me or any of my exclusive astrology courses and other content, you can check that out at the link below on passes. So we start out on the 1st with Venus squaring Pluto. So even though this month is really positive overall, it does start out with relationship manipulation, paranoia, and feeling like you're being played or in a tension moment of kind of playing chess. Venus is really strong in Taurus. It shows stable, grounded, trusting relationships, but a square to Pluto in Aquarius shows that we might feel like off the bat this May, there's some manipulation, obsession, tension, or paranoia that is not healthy. Then on the 7th is my favorite new moon of the entire year that I highly recommend you guys use and manifest alongside. And this is going to be the new moon in Taurus. This new moon in Taurus is already great because the moon is exalted in Taurus. The moon does really well in Taurus because the moon is the emotional tides and the changing nature of how we feel as a collective as well when it is transiting. And with it in Taurus, it is grounded, it is stable, it is loyal, and it is able to navigate emotional chapters. So the moon is in Taurus for this new moon, obviously. It's alongside Venus in Taurus. Venus is in its home sign that shows love, beauty, and harmony for this new moon. And this new moon is conjunct Jupiter, the planet of abundance, of optimism, of growth, and of positivity. And it's conjunct Uranus, which on its own is kind of challenging to neutral. Uranus is all about chaos, disruption, instability, and innovation. But however, with Venus and Jupiter there, it shows that this random, chaotic, disruptive, innovative new beginning is very, very positive. This is describing a kind of like lightning inspiration moment of something randomly starting or randomly coming to you that is exciting, it's exhilarating, it's kind of random and sudden, but extremely positive. And this new moon is not really making any close, difficult aspects by degree. It's squaring Pluto by sign, but that's not really enough to be close enough to worry about. So I would say that this new moon looks super grounded, but inspired and sudden. And if you have anything that's really piquing your interest or you want to grow really heavily and in a really determined, loyal way, but still a creative way, this new moon is great for that. Then from the 12th to the 13th, the sun will conjoin Uranus in Taurus. With the sun and Uranus together, be aware of people acting erratically, randomly, or quite shockingly during that time. You yourself might feel like you're inspired to act in random batshit ways. Do not be surprised if there's some random weird actions taking place then. But then on the 17th to the 19th, the sun is going to cross Jupiter. This is really positive, generous, kind-hearted, open arms kind of energy. The sun is the intellectual or kind of like plan for the world at large at the time, and Jupiter expands and adds positivity. So from the 17th to the 19th, expect people to be more generous, open-minded, and open-hearted. Then on the 18th, Venus is going to conjunct Uranus in Taurus. Venus is love and relationships, and Uranus is random shit and chaos. The two together is not bad necessarily, but it shows relationship shakeups, surprise events, or people acting really random. It could be positive. It could be like a random surprise trip or something that someone does for you that is really kind out of the blue. It could also be that your partner's just acting really random. However, Venus is positive, so this is not bad. It just might be random or shocking, although it could be pretty positive depending on your chart. Then throughout the rest of the month, basically from the 19th to the 28th, Jupiter is going to sextile Neptune. So this is a background transit. It's going to be kind of, behind the scenes, but Jupiter expands and Neptune is about dreams. A sextile is an aspect of opportunity. So there's opportunities here to actualize or expand dreams into reality, but this requires a little more effort, but do be aware of those synchronicities and that possibility in the background from the 19th to the 28th specifically. Then on the 23rd, there is a full moon happening in Sagittarius. This full moon is kind of about randomly having a stroke of luck to let something go amidst a lot of options. The The sun is going to conjoin Venus, which shows that our moral compass, or what we think is like actually the best way to get something done, could actually very well may be the correct option amidst a multitude. So if there's something that has literally just served its time, it is finished, it's like an endeavor that you're done with and you're looking for a way out, it looks like there's actually a really positive ending around the 23rd where you're able to see like the exact exit situation in a really positive way. You're able to leave peacefully or amicably, and in a really good way, you're getting out of something in a positive manner. So like the escape artistry is going really well on the 23rd. Also happening from the 22nd to the 23rd, the sun is going to trine Pluto. Now the sun is now in Gemini. So from about the 20th onward, the sun in Gemini is more social, upbeat, lively, and energetic with getting along with others. And the sun trine Pluto from the 22nd to the 23rd shows focus, determination, and getting to the bottom of things that you need to achieve or get done specifically in an intellectual or work sense. And from the 22nd to the 3rd, the sun is going to be crossing Venus and Jupiter in Taurus to Gemini, basically. So from the 22nd to the 23rd, Venus and Jupiter are together in Taurus, and they're extremely close to the sun in Gemini. So basically, it's an out-of-sign conjunction of the sun, Venus, and Jupiter. This is amazing. Like, this is so positive. This shows abundance, growth, loyalty expanding, social ties expanding. It is an extremely fortunate, positive, amicable, over-the-top great time from the 22nd to the 23rd, when you might be finding that people are very generous, giving, you yourself are manifesting that energy towards you, you're giving it out. Great energy from the 22nd to the 23rd. And on the 26th, the biggest event of the month is that Jupiter is entering Gemini. So Jupiter in Taurus over the past year has shown a growth of stability, resources, finances, wanting really steady grounding beneath our feet, and that growing in the Taurus house in our chart. Jupiter in Gemini will be there for 1 year, and this is much more about the growth of social connections, going out, having fun, ideas, spreading information, mentally expanding as a collective, and it will mean that the Gemini house in your chart is getting expansion and positivity over the next year in particular, and I will have a full video coming on that this month if it is not out already that you can definitely check out. Then on the 30th to the 31st, Jupiter will be trining Pluto in Aquarius. So Jupiter in Gemini trining Pluto in Aquarius shows that we end the month with the ability to expand our focus on a microcosm, basically. Like something we're really determined about and really focused on, we're able to expand and have it grow and be really prominent over the following days in a way that really defines the end of the month with our hard work and our focus. And we end the month on a pretty shocking note because Mercury will conjoin Uranus in Taurus, showing random batshit news and communication on the 31st. It's not bad. It could be a lightning bolt moment of inspiration, but it definitely shows random shit being said, spoken about, or realized. The tarot card that we have for this month for May is the Star. So the Star is literally the card of inspiration, of someone helping you with your dreams, and of manifesting an opportunity that is what you dreamed of, and it's kind of coming down and really enveloping and like manifesting in front of you. So this is a pretty great card when it comes down to literally manifesting. It's my favorite indication of like, oh, that's literally going to be gifted to you and happen. So have faith that with the energetic changes, there will be random strokes of luck coming your way. If you enjoyed this, do make sure that you leave a comment down below telling me how you're feeling and any exciting plans or what you're looking forward to for this May. Otherwise, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the things, it helps, and I will see you on the next one.